Hello, salespeople. This is Josh Sigmund. I hope that you're doing well. It is the end of the month. May is officially in the bag. I hope you had a great month. My understanding is we're knocking on the door of 300 plus loan closings for the month. So great job. You know, people have been asking me what am I focused on for June, July, and August, and I'll tell you that really it comes down to just two or three things. First thing is really that I've gone to a maintenance mode. Our team, a marketing team, myself have got into the maintenance mode of realtors. This is the time of the year that we can lose relationships. And I mean that because it gets busy for us, for ops, for everybody. And so sometimes the perception is that our service level goes down. So the important thing is to make sure on top of your game, we kind of dial back the amount of new outbound calls, new agent relationships. We dial that back a little bit to do a better job of focusing on taking care of and catering to our existing clients. So that's the number one thing to work on. Number two thing is right now you've got plenty of leads. I mean, the truth of the matter is, if you look back at the last 5 months of pay logs, you've got more than enough leads to take care of enough transactions for the entire year. The problem is that our closing ratios are down. So really working on and dialing into your closing ratio, trying to bring it up 5 or 10% is really the kind of focal point for my team right now. So how do you do that? Well, you think about it a few different ways. Number one is how do you make an exceptional client experience? How do you get more client contacts sooner? How do you convert them to an appointment sooner, right? How do you give the little wow checklist items a little bit more birth or a little more girth to what you're trying to actually accomplish here? Um, are you asking for the business more directly? Are you leading the client more directly? Or are you asking who they're shopping with and what they've already been offered in writing? Are you taking the extra time to just increase your closing ratio by 10%? If you look at an average loan officer at our company, has got about 40 leads a month. 40 times 5 is 200 leads already. If you can just close an extra 10%, that's an extra 20 deals for you right there without getting any more leads for the year. So just think about it in those kind of terms. So second thing is really work on increasing your closing ratio. Number three is make sure that all your activities are purposeful and high impact. Purposeful and high impact. So one thing I'm working on with my team is make sure before you make a phone call that you are clear about the purpose of the call. When you're making a first appointment with a realtor, that you're clear about what the purpose of the call is. When you're doing that loan application or pre-qualification, what's the purpose of that meeting? The idea, guys, is that if you really tone into or key in on the real purpose of what you're trying to accomplish, then your results tantamount, they just go up in a huge way. So I hope those three tips kind of help you guys out. That's what we're focused on the Sigma team right now. And here we come. Summertime's here. It's time to reap the harvest. So hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Have a great day.